Hello everyone and welcome back with some more Space Engineers today. I was a bit reluctant to get back into the game since this big roof project just doesn't seem to work. At least it's not as easy to put together as I had hoped. I mean, this is Space Engineers. Like, easy is not really one of the hallmarks of this game. But still, I was trying to fool around with the timers to set it up. But it doesn't seem to be working too well. Now, also another reason why it's kind of hard. Oh, let's try to. Oh, okay, the roof was damaged when we had that incident. So also another issue is that once it goes wrong, I have to reset everything and then drive it back home. It just takes a lot of time. But at the same time, I don't really want to just leave it as is. So I tried reprogramming it so that it would first go up, then to the side, then back, and then down. And that doesn't seem to be working. Simply put, even though the settings are the same, the output of the thruster seems to change all over all the time basically. So it's a bit further off and so on. I know I tried with the uh, remote control blocks already, and it didn't really work well. It worked so poorly, in fact, that I immediately abandoned that plan. But I don't know, I have second thoughts. What really annoys me is when I had it moving sideways, right? It worked, like 9 out of 10. It really went smoothly. Let's head outside so we can take a look around. We have the Puffy Park now. So 9 out of 10, it was working flawlessly. But unfortunately, actually it looks really cool now that the form is getting there. So unfortunately, now it's just always different. So I can do several things. Obviously, I want to finish this as soon as possible because it's just not fun. And ooh, okay, I parked and turned it off. I thought the SCV was out of battery. So one option could be, oh, look at that. We have sunrise. That's nice. Let's stretch a little. Squat first. Just enjoy the start of a new day on this asteroid. That's the neck. Alright, always stretch in the morning, guys. It's good for you. Now, one thing I can do is start from scratch. Once again, set it up with the timers, go up, go left, go back, go down, and then see if that works. If that doesn't work, well, I could also in theory only move it sideways. And it's a bit of a lazy solution. Now that I think about it, actually that might be the easiest, right? It can just slide to the top of it and then slide back, because then there's less chance for a failure, simply because we have the sensor block right there. Could just glide back. And then if that doesn't work, I can go back to the remote control. The reason I brought that up again is because if I have the gyroscopes, the forward and backward thrusters off, there are not a lot of ways it can go, and I only needed to move up and move down. And again, the sensors can help pop it back into place. So yeah, that's where we are at now. We're low on glass, we need to mine, we need ice. So much stuff to do, the recreation chamber. So I really don't want to mess around much longer with this. So let's get straight to it, right? There we go. Now let's see. It's still so early. Need to get my bearings. Now we have the first one, right? The first one, yeah, off the sensor, off the spotlight, depressurize, and open the petals. That's fine. Petals will stay closed for now, simply because I keep forgetting them, and it causes quite a bit of trouble. After that, 10 seconds, right? We have the merge hanger block and then the up thruster on. That's at 010. Huh? Okay, this seems to be not in use. Anyways, then the next one at 17, it turns off the upwards thruster and turns on the downwards thruster. And I'm gonna remove the right one. I want to make it really like step by step. So that's after 7 seconds. Maybe I can make it even less, like 6. And that means at 23, that's the next one. Turn off the downwards one, and then gonna turn on the right. Oh, not on off, only on, only on. It can cause some trouble. That starts at 23. Now at 31, 23. That's a lot. Okay, so once again, this block turns the upwards on. It flies up. 6 seconds later, this one stops it. And again, 6 seconds later, I'm reducing the time there. It turns off the downwards pressing one and turns on the right, going to the right. That's neaty, that's fine. And then we have here from 22 until 31. Why do I have 9 seconds there? Well, anyway, I guess we just need to find out. And thruster right off, and the left needs to be turned on. Right? That's neat. That's 9 seconds. And then I need to leave it. It's already at 1 minute, right? So again, I'm setting it up from scratch. I have to turn off. 1 second. So here I turn off the right one, turn on the left one, right? So that means at 40, yep, 9 seconds again. At 40, yep, I need to turn off the left thruster, off. Okay, at 1 minute 6, again, everything we remove, turn on the left one. And this makes me think I could have it like goes up and then to the left, but comes down the same way I did before, which is the left one and the down one, because that leaves less room for error. That starts at 106. 106. 6. Let's see, I should give it, I suppose, well, let's see, it was 9 to go up, so definitely need 9 here as well. So it was 66. Okay, well, it's 70. You know what? Let's make it 74. How about that? Turn off the down. Oh, not this one. This one. Turn it off. And also this one. I can always change this, right? I want to see first of all if it works. Again, the petals, I will leave it as is. And 3 seconds later... Now you see, I'm not sure about that. I want to make sure merge roof is turned on already here. Otherwise I might miss the... well, actually, you know what? Here. There's really, I see no reason why I should have that later. What's going on? Okay, here. Yeah, on. Here. Off. I remove all of this. I want to see. Yeah, we can leave that. And what about the other timers? This one is for the... Yep. That's Nitio. After 20 that turns on. Once it's connected. And the roof petals. I could actually link that to this sensor, couldn't I? I probably could, but let's leave it off for now. Okay, so now let's try it. So the plan is it will go up to the left and it will go down that way, which hopefully increases the chances of reconnecting without issues. Because if I go back, you know, if it's misaligned, then it won't work. But as long as the petals are on, this thing can just slide on. Only thing is if it hits it too hard, it can damage the component, and then it's gonna be high maintenance. I don't want to repair it every single time I use it. Well, 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 I guess the time has come to test it. Yeah, where is it? Huh? Why can't I sense it? Sense, it's like key, I'm sensing key. Antenna. What are you doing, antenna? It's on, that's on, that's on. It's all on. Yeah, I guess it's because it's on this one. Anyway, let's find out. I'm holding my breath basically to see if it works. I do hope it does. Now it's coming back, and as you can see, I decided to go this way, and now it's stuck. So that doesn't look good. Ooh, that's gonna be really bad. Should probably do something about that. And 4. Actually, I might be able to just...
Energy low.
Already? Yes, this is what I was afraid of. It just hits it down too hard. But that's okay, I have a plan. I need to glide it back home without messing up the whole setup. It was 12 and 4.
Energy low.
Okay, it's back. Let's set those up again. Oh, probably need to charge first. Let's boot up BSCV. Not the engines, though we don't have a lot. Just for charging. So the first step was already fine. I have to work on the landing, and it seems like the stopping part is a little too much. So I guess I need to shorten that a little bit. But for now, I'm kind of tempted to just leave it as is. Right? And to see how it works out. Now let's see. First of all, of course, I need to turn off the gyroscope. There we go. And then the ion thrusters. Alright, so first of all off, and then it was 12. Except the up and down, which was 4. So hopefully it's now all set up again. And with the timers, right? Again, I wanna feel like I wanna say that I feel like I'm getting somewhere, but last time I said that it went all wrong. So this is when it turns everything back on, right? And then I had it turn off here. Now this is what I will do. I only turn on the left one. Only the left one, and that starts coming back. Now it went to the side. How long did it take? 6, right? Was it 9? No, it was 9. So it was 9 seconds to the side. Now it's gonna be a bit back. So let's say at 7. At 7, which is 73. 73. At 73, the left one needs to be turned off. The down needs to be turned on. And I feel like I also wanna turn the right one on to stop it. And here everything needs to be turned off. Let's give it a shot once again. Wanna see if it's the same as the first time. Move to the side. Stops there. Even goes back a little. No, you see, this time it just kept going. And that's not good. It's going to touch down. You see, this is what I don't understand. Why does this change? So it's going to hit the SCV or become tilted. Okay, now it starts going back, and unfortunately it's going to scratch down. And I don't know how that will go. Bad. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We have to stop all timer blocks. And once again, turn on the thrusters. Turn on the gyroscope. And take control. So this is why I said that this method actually might not be possible to carry out. No, I thought the settings now would work, but apparently that's not really the case. This is how it should have glided back. That's it, right? And I can give it one more shot. If that doesn't work, I'll have to say the whole thing is scratch and start again. First of all, the thrusters once again at 12. Always keep pressing the wrong one there. With the downwards at 4. And the upwards also at 4. Oh, and the gyroscope off. Now, this does make me think if I can stop it simply by turning on the thrusters. I wonder, let's find one that's empty. This is empty, right? What options do we have if I say want to put this one in? On off, increase overdrive, override, and decrease override. Now, if I press that once, let's see. Huh? So I'm thinking, you know what? Let's try something completely different. Let's scratch this. I just had an idea. I want to verify if that works. So first of all, the thrusters will need to be, oh, not those. Ah, there we go. All down to 0. All down to 0. And keep it on. And actually, should I leave? No, I think that's fine. And start from scratch once again. Here we have this one, remove from toolbar, and the ion thruster up. Instead, increase, override, increase. I can only do one. That's an issue. But that's okay, let's try it. I'm just going to go through the steps again. Decrease, override. Probably won't give enough thrust though. Yeah, the right one. So you can only increase it once with one timer. This is just a test for now. Because this way I only need to stop it, because the thrusters will stop it on its own. But it might not move enough with this. Increase, oh no, not decrease, increase, override. I just forgot which one was I? Yeah, the left one. Honestly, I don't think this will do it, but I just want to see how this works. Timer setup doesn't work. It keeps moving away. It's just not stable. So remote control block will be my next try. Yeah, it's just not enough. Well, that was good for nothing. Hmm? Oh, I turned on the pedals. Yeah, yeah. That's not what I intended. So I guess I'm back to trying with the remote control. That's really a pity.
Energy low.
Yeah, resetting everything might have been a mistake. The other one was, you know, quite kind of close to working. But I have to rethink this. The good part of using the remote control block is that everything is already turned on. I can take control very easily. Now I've seen it in the group before. I mean, in the community, that some people use 2, 3, or even 4. Huh? When did I close this one? Okay, it takes around 15, maybe with the bounce back 16 seconds to open. Yeah, I will turn them off for now. So I already have that point, and that one. Is there a remote control? I have to detach the puffy. It's just at this point too confusing, and I also need to charge. So, back to square one, eh? This time with remote control blocks. One alternative is is to leave it as is. If I get really fed up, I will just leave it and disconnect it manually. Which is, you know, no big deal. It will still work. It's just tastes like failure, to be honest. And actually, I don't even need to go in. I can just disconnect the puffy from here. Why are there two though? Oh. There we go. Alrighty, now I have one remote control block. And let's see, I have here roof 2. So let's say I will leave roof 3 now. Aha, okay. You know what? Yeah, sure. Roof 2. One way. Okay, let's say forward is... It's going that way. I guess. I want it to move very slowly. in one way. Sure, that works. Now the gyro needs to be off, that's for sure. And then the rest will be set up by timer blocks again. So hey, here we go. We have that one, 10 seconds, and then this one turns those off. Okay, and at the same time, oh boy, Okay, and this also reminds me, if there's such an option, I can just turn off this one. Awesome, look at that. So hopefully I can also turn that back on. Yeah, this makes it much easier to control. So in theory, again, this is just a rough theory, that will disattach, it will use the thrusters to get to this point. It can only move sideways, it cannot turn. Right, and then once it's there, once it is gloriously maneuvering there, I need a second remote control block. Let's place in all the components, and if this works out, and actually it was so easy. Huh? I don't remember, how was it? Like, I should be able to... Yeah, I had. Okay, I guess that works. So I need a second remote control block. Okay. First of all, let's see if the setup is go. Why is it the same name? 3 at least, so I can differentiate. Now, no gyros to start. And why is there no autopilot? So let's check it again. This one turns those off, turns on to autopilot there, right? That's to start off. This one does nothing. Good. Let's keep it that way. This is 6 seconds later. Now I don't know how long it takes, but I can give it more time. let's say, 31 seconds, sure. This one needs to turn. This one off, autopilot off. Right, hopefully that way it stops. Also, I think I gotta make this a bit later, 16. Because of the flower petals. Turns on, it heads there. And at 31 seconds it stops. And at 1 it starts coming back, hopefully. And also the merge roof will be turned back on. And then now this feels way too simple to work, to be honest. So I am pretty confident this is gonna be quite a disaster. But hey, let's try it. Here it is. I'm curious to see what will happen. It cannot control the gyro. It can... shit. Yeah. The forward and backwards one should have been turned. Why is it turning? Like, look at this. What's this? It's supposed to go there. Like... Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm doing something wrong here. Shouldn't even have been able to turn like that, to be honest. Okay. I guess I just need to take control again. Hey, I should be able to control it. I have an idea. I just had an idea. And that idea is as follows. Check this out. So I'm going to turn all these off. Yeah. Then this one. I know I lost some oxygen, that's fine. It's for the sake of science. And then, if I check it, I can control it individually and check. So you know what? Screw that. It's one way. Check it with forward and No gyros. So if I turn it on, what happens? It turns. And then what? Really? And you feel like you're there now? 'Cause I don't think so. Wait, what's this setup actions? Okay, let's put it back for now. Why is it like so difficult to control? Okay, why is nothing happening? Like what's this? What's it doing now? It's supposed to go to that one. And it just tilts like this. I do not understand what's going on.
Energy low.
So why does this one get switched off? Oh, I think I know. Or do I? But the other one is off. I don't get it. For some reason it gets switched off even though I have roof 3. Or if this is how precise it is, then that's pretty darn useless. But I see people duck with this. Ah, so annoying. Again, this is not working. So do I have to go back to the good old messing around with the timer thing, or... Yeah, what now? 'Cause this is just outright stupid. What if I place one here? But again, if it stops so freaking far off the mark, like what's this? How is this supposed to be there? Also, gyroscope is off, so and no matter how I look at this, it should not have been able to be so weird. Also, I'm pressing the gyroscope and it's not turning. It doesn't even move like this. And if I turn off, still nothing. It gets turned off and I don't understand why. It's not obviously not there. Now that's weird. That's really weird. Let me think a little. Also, I'm gonna check it. Mm-hmm. Well, I can't find anything useful. Right now, to me, autopilot seems to be broken. I don't think I should have, like, I need to set up anything. I have a waypoint. It can control thrusters and everything. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Sad as it is, I guess I'm back to the good old setting it up with the timer thing. I might actually in the end do it off stream, simply because I know this is not too much fun for you guys. This is now the fifth stream. I'm just messing around with this. Now, the last time I got pretty close. Let's try to replicate that real quick. Increase. No, this is all useless. What's this? How does that work? Okay, now I'm a little curious as to see how this is something new. I haven't seen that yet. Definitely not getting my hopes up just yet. What was that? No. Remove from toolbar. Okay, so now at when? At 16, apparently the remote control will be turned on to up. Whatever that means. No, I feel like that's just the forward facing direction, but it just doesn't say it. Should I try it? Nevertheless. Yeah, let's just try it. I'm fairly sure nothing will happen. Yep. It does wiggle a little. Oh well, I tried. You've all seen it, I've tried. So really there's the timer thing is the only one, only thing I can think of. And there is another thing I didn't really try, and that's just sliding to the right. I mean, I know I tried it a second ago, but it didn't quite work as intended. So let's see. I need to set up the thrusters again. So, here we go again. Turn block on. But this time won't go that high. Okay, so
Energy low.
I just had another idea. Here's the thing. The problem is when I'm stopping it, it's not quite stable. How about I place additional thrusters on left and right? So the idea now is that one thruster is constantly on for stabilizing, and I only override the other thruster. Okay, now I can easily test this by using only the upwards and downwards thrusters. So let's see, with the timer block, actually I think it all starts here. So this one will need to get a number. These ones will be the ones that are on all the time with no override. All the others are with override. And what I want to try here at 16, it will turn on this one. And at 19, it only turn off this one. Right, the idea is to see if I can stop it this way. So now one thruster is there for stabilizing, one thruster is for pushing. Like I'm trying to find a way to secure it in place once it starts moving, right? Well, it is not moving. I would say the problem is the strength. The strength of the thruster. So that means I just need to give this like also 12,000, because now it's alone. It doesn't get doubled. Also, need to check the timer blocks just in case. Turns it on, does nothing, turns it off. Okay. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. The other one is also trying to stop it. Might be possible that oh, guys, I think it works. There's no other explanation, it stopped. I think it works. Oh god. I think I just figured it out. Oh Oh god, I'm getting so excited. I think that's the key. I think that's the key. Oh boy, I need more. I need more ingredients. I need thrusters. Gee, I need to find this. Oh, I think I did it. Huh? There we go. I took a few components. Oh, sorry. I think... Ooh, that was not what I intended. I think that's the key. By the way, I'm going to run out of oxygen soon. Yeah, definitely that's the key. Alright, now for the sideways one, I don't care much. I literally never use this camera, so... I really think I have found the secret. God, I'm so excited. So I have this and this. I don't know which side. Okay, first I built the... Oh man, okay. I need to go inside and find out. I need a button panel. Okay, so the one that's off now is also the right one. Good. Yep, this is ion thruster right one. And this one is left one. And that's that. That's that. All that's left is to play around with the timers a teeny tiny bit. And then it's done. Just need to figure out the timing. That's all, guys. Alright, now. So it turns on and then it stops and I leave it a little more, 21 for example. I want it to be a little higher so it doesn't get stuck in the flower petals. So 21, it's up there. And at 22, we start moving to the side. Now 22, let's leave it 32. I want to leave it 10 seconds to move to the side. So at 22 turns on, at 32 turns off and stops, right? And then at 106 the left turns on. And at 76 left turns off, and at the same time oops, yeah, the down. Now, I highly doubt this will be enough, but I want to test it. Of course, this can go very bad, but you know, that's how it always is. I have to get ready to fly after it. And it definitely stops. Oh boy. Okay, so this will be the solution to my problems. Because this way there's no chance of it going wrong, at least at this point. The difficult part, of course, is fitting it back. Also, I can maybe lower it with 1 second so it doesn't go this far. Oh, it's starting to come back now. Uh-huh. It wasn't far off, that's for sure. Now, as said before, the right, and that's a little too much, so let's shorten it with 2 seconds. And this one means at 38. And give it a shot again. Should I keep it 2-step? Yeah. The thing is, I probably should, but I want to check it. You know, what if it works? I don't have I don't have a lot of time left today, so let's find out. Uh-oh. I think I turned something off that I shouldn't.
Energy low.
Okay, well, something I messed up. Something fierce. Also, I don't know why... Oh, okay, this way.
Energy low.
I think I switched off the wrong ones by accident. Wonder why I can go down. Oh, that's why. So I definitely need to check.
Energy critical.
I know. I'm going charging, don't worry. Okay, let's try this one more time. One of the timers might have the whole uppity thing going on, which actually I can delete, and also the down. There's no more group. Okay, so once again, let's check the settings first. Off, on, good, off, on, off, on. Mm-hmm. So I can already see that somewhere the timing went off, because I should have reduced this to 74, not the other one. And I think I reduced the empty one. Yep, I did. only need 1 second later, so... Ah! Okay. At 73. Yeah, let's try it. I wonder why the thruster was off. I think I know. Okay, 8 seconds seem to be a little too short. It has to be 9 then, because I can get out like this. I have to make sure I don't push this one. If I do, it gets misaligned. Again, now it's no longer a problem because it will always stabilize. Now he goes back and goes down. Oh, it's a little off. I wonder why. Yeah, why? Why that one? Shit. I guess I need to drill then. Dang it, got linked to the wrong one. And then it always merges these blocks. Once I fix it, we can experiment again. Not for long though. I have to leave soon, but I feel like we are much closer to fixing this now. Of course, I wish it was already done, but I feel like I've really found a way to make this possible. Now all that's left is to fix the timing. What I want to do now is check if it's all 12. Yep, it is. Timer. It has to be one more. Which means when it starts coming back, has to be 75. Okay, ready, set, let's go. Well, let's hope that was the issue. If so, it should work wonderfully. Now I actually go and charge while that's happening. Oop, don't wanna miss it. Yeah, so it's the same issue as before, unfortunately. Which means something keeps the downwards thruster. Yeah. Fuck that. Oops, sorry. Didn't wanna curse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-huh, I switched on the wrong one. Okay, so luckily this one is very easy to fix. That just means I added that whole block into the last turning off timer. No, why? Once again, time to drill. It has to be the last one. Yep. This was the one. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, this should be fixed. Show me. Show me that you work. Please. The next question, of course, is that enough time for me to get back? But I can always easily extend that. Ah, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, what was it this time? So, what happened there? Why was it not moving upwards? Okay, I guess that was off. What can I do? Try it one more time. So again, the setting works, it's just I'm being a loser right now, not being able to set it up. Ah. Okay. Hopefully this time it will work. But should I check it just in case? Yes, I probably should. Nope, I don't feel like it. I'm just going to start it. I would like it to be noted that it went wrong due to minor technical issues and not because the fault of the design. Do it, baby, come on. Go up, yes. Now stop. Good boy. Now to the right. Well done. Now stop. Good boy. Now wait. Sit. Don't shake. Don't roll. Just, can you go back, please? Like there. Like slowly. Do it for me. Do it for Papa. Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can. I trained you. I nurtured you. You came from this very rock. Okay, that's it. I won't distract you now. No, no, no. Ah? It is a little off, isn't it? First of all, before any other problem, off. Off. Okay. What's wrong with the sensor? So it's all set up wonderfully, it's just when it's coming back it went a little too far, and you know, I just want to find out why exactly is that. So this is when it's turned off, the left one. this one is at 66 and this one is at... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was pressing the wrong button. I messed it up. Big time. Oh well, so this start coming back, 76. $83.5. Nah, I messed it up here. That's a pity. How much time does it have to move to the side? It's from turn. So it's from 22 to 31, 9 seconds. And then when it comes back from 76 to 83.5. Okay, let's do it at 84 just because I need to test. Let's charge again. It might not seem like that, but I am slowly getting there. So I already see that we have a problem once again before it goes wrong, and too late. So I am not sure why. Once again, it did not go up. I just cannot fathom. Also, what's wrong with the sensor? I wonder why everything disappeared. It's a little scary. Suddenly imagine like all communication with the home planet is just cut off, because that's what happened. I'm not sure why. I guess the relay station ran out of juice. Yeah, that's probably it. timer once again. So all I should have done is just like fine-tune the timers, but because I clicked shift instead of, I pressed shift instead of control, that is now gone. This is probably the last try. Let's see. That's not right. Okay, I am not sure what went wrong. Something with the timer blocks again. This should have turned it on. Ah, okay. It did, but this one turned it off immediately. Okay, yeah, that one hiccup of me changing the numbers messed up the whole sequence. This is the last desperate attempt before I have to go, so let's hope it will work. If not, I have to store myself and start from here. This will work, trust me. It's just I get confused with all those timers. So hopefully in just a few minutes, 1 minute, we'll find out if it works as such or not. So let's see. So it went up with no difficulty, it moved to the right with no difficulty, it stops even. Now's the time I fly out or fly in. I have to come pretty close to do it, because I gave 10 extra seconds, I think. Yeah, so this amount of time should be enough for me to dock. Question is, will it come back? Yeah, that even feels a little too long, but I'm not going to mess with that for now. Okay, well, the lights are on. Yeah, that's definitely not good enough. And I have to change it immediately before I forget. So what happened is that the let's see, 24. Mm-hmm. Okay, one final test. There's the puffy. Looks so good. The way it's like you can see the inside partially. It's kind of cool. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, that half second is in fact too much. Okay, well, I will have to stop it here now. Let me dock it again. And before I forget, that half second. Yeah, this one. Boop. That's it. Let's put it back in its place and then stop for today. At least for now. I might come back later because I feel like it's all set up now. There we go. Gonna trust the ion thrusters once again. That's it, and I really think it's now set up. So goodbye asteroid, goodbye space engineers. For now, that's as much as I could do. I feel like next time this will be finalized, tested with the petals, and we can finally move on to finalizing it. Then I try to make a little clip so I can share in the community. Let's see what other people think. And yeah, I will need to connect the connectors. Let's go in. And head inside. Alright, as always, thank you for watching. I hope you also learned something with me now. And next time you will see this finalized and we can finally start the more exciting projects of creating stuff. Okay, so thank you and take care.